Um, I think that was 1 year when we came back to school, and Ms. Annette Meredith was working in her classroom right before school started, and she forgot something in her car. So she heads out the door, and she goes to her car, and as soon as the door shut, she realized she forgot her car keys, and she forgot everything else in the classroom, the phone and everything. So the school was closed. So what does she do? She scales the fence, and we have that barbed wire at the top, right? So she scaled the fence, jumped over that barbed wire into the campus, and on the first day of school, Miss Aguirre showed the clip that was caught on camera, right? And everybody was laughing because she was like, "Well, what's a girl to do? I had to go get my keys, so I had to scale the fence." So I thought that was pretty funny.
I'm curious how she did that. Like, she got over the barbed wire and everything?
Yeah, she just climbed over the fence and then she just kind of went over I guess Miss Aguirre still has the video, but it was so funny. They showed it so we were wondering who this person was, and she showed it, and everybody was like in stitches. It was funny.
That's too good.
Yeah, and another time I think was Miss Howdy. I don't remember Miss Sarah Howdy. She tells me, "I'm so excited. We're gonna go see this country singer." And because my granddaughter's first concert, and so I'm going to take her. I already bought the tickets. And do you know who she is? Because I've never heard of her. Her name is Marilyn Manson. And I said, Miss Howdy, I don't think you want to go to that concert. And she's like, "Oh, but it'll be okay. I'm sure it'll be okay." And so I said, "Okay." So she went. She comes back on Monday, and I said, "So how was the concert?" And she's like, "Oh my gosh, it's not a woman. It's this man, and he's weird, and the concert was weird, and it smells so bad in there." But I thought, oh my God, I wanted to tell you, but you had to experience it,
That's too funny. So
yeah.
she thought Marilyn Manson was
a country singer.
Country female singer.
Yeah.
That's
It was
too good.
funny. I moved here 21 years ago, and I've enjoyed everything about being at BISD. I enjoy all of the forward progress. As I look around, I notice that BISD is one of the better paid districts in our area. And, even with that, they have such a good vision and mission for our children and our staff, but especially for our children to be able to grow our students to the maximum potential. And so just that, and then the fact that they offer so many benefits for our staff. We have two plans, two health insurance plans that are completely free. Plus we have dental and vision, and we have bonuses, and we have opportunities for our staff to grow in their leadership skills and to get certified as teachers, and all kinds of wonderful opportunities for our staff to grow. We shine in everything that we do. We have looked at in athletics and CTE, in our fine arts department. Everywhere we look, we see students from BISD shining everywhere, and staff being recognized for all types of wonderful things, And so we have supportive administrators in our school district, starting from, Mr. Fanning's office all the way down to our schools, in between our hallways. We have wonderful people who support us and our students in our attempts to grow and become better. And so given all the stuff that we do, and we flourish and we shine in our school, why wouldn't you want to be in a place that's happening? This is an amazing place. I think it was Miss Villarreal. Miss Villarreal was always talking to me about, Alma, you have a certification, you have your AP certification, apply for this position. But I've always enjoyed being in the classroom, and but she's always been there with me. She's always said, you gotta keep moving forward. You gotta do this. You have to do this. Stay with the district, and because my original plan was to stay here for 5 years and then leave, go back to San Antonio, and then I love the community. I love when things happen, your community comes around you and surrounds you with their love and support. And it's the same thing within the school district. When something's happening, everybody's there to support you. And if you need help in anything, you have mentors, you have, people like Ms. Villarreal and Ms. Aguirre who are there to support you.